¿Qué? ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuándo? ¿Cómo? ¿Dónde? ¿Quién? ¿De quién? ¿Cuál? Hola, hola, estudiantes de español, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a ONSPANISHLINE, tu escuela de español para aprender español online gratis con vídeos en YouTube. Soy Joseda, profesor de español. I am Joseda, Spanish teacher. Estoy haciendo un curso de nivel A1. I am still talking a little bit in English, but as we have been talking, I will be speaking more and more in Spanish.
Estoy seguro que ganaremos.
If you haven't watched the latest videos, please check them out, okay? I will leave you a link to one of them. We follow a program. It's quite important to follow this program. Guys, today we are going to learn something extremely important.
Chocolate chip cookie important to me too.
Which are the questions. How to make those questions in Spanish. All the questions. We are going to be talking about nueve preguntas. The way we say question is pregunta. It's a feminine word, so we have la pregunta o una pregunta. I have a question. Tengo una pregunta. I have a question. Tengo una pregunta. I have, el verbo tener. ¿Recuerdas? Do you remember? No. We have the video. Okay, it's very important that you get to know first this. Check it out, learn the verb tener, and then go back here because it's quite important for you to follow our program. Okay, nuestro programa. Great, let's go. Vamos, con la primera, número 1. ¿Qué? What? ¿Qué? What? Examples, okay, to understand. First example, ¿qué hora es? What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es? Número 2, ejemplo, ¿qué pasa? What's up?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa?
¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Que al final...
¿Qué tal? How are you? ¿Vale? ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Right? I wanted to make together this ¿qué tal estás? And ¿cómo estás? Just to let you know, guys, that when we say ¿cómo estás? It's really how are you? And I'm waiting, I'm expecting for your answer. When we say ¿qué tal estás? It's less formal, it's less important, and basically we are not expecting an answer. It's just a way to say hello. ¿Qué tal estás? Hey, ¿qué tal? Adiós.
¿Qué tal, guapi?
If I go to a bank, for example, to a restaurant, I can say hola, ¿qué tal? And that means, hey, how are you doing? But I don't expect you to answer me. It's just a way to say hello. So we have ¿qué? What? ¿Cómo? How? ¿Dónde? Where? ¿Dónde vives? We have seen ¿Dónde vives in the way of introduction. I leave you the link here, okay? Check it out. It's our last video, so quite important, okay? ¿Dónde está el restaurante? Where is the restaurant? Easy, right? ¿Dónde? ¿Vale? Where? Let's go with when. ¿Cuándo? ¿Cuándo, chicos, means when. When do you do something? ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? When is your birthday? ¿Cuándo tienes clases de español? When do you have your Spanish lessons? ¿Cuándo? When. Vamos al número 5. Es súper importante. ¿Cuánto? We are talking about quantity. Be careful with the difference between cuándo and cuánto with T. Okay, so ¿cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto vale? We use cuánto cuesta and cuánto vale in the same way. How much does it cost? Sometimes we need to say cuántos if it's plural. For example, ¿cuántos libros quieres? ¿Cuántos años tienes? How old are you? Right? This is as well our introduction that, as we said before, you have the link here, up here, so check it out, how to introduce yourself. Quite important, ¿vale? Let's go to number 6. The question is, ¿por qué? Why?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
Why?
¿Por qué?
Always. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Por ejemplo, ¿por qué estás enfadado? Why are you angry? ¿Por qué estás nervioso? Why are you nervous? Right? ¿Ok? ¿Por qué?
¿Por qué?
¿Por qué? El siguiente, número 7, y muy importante, ¿vale? ¿Quién? ¿Quién es who? Who. ¿Quién es tu profesor? Who is your teacher? Joseda es tu profesor. ¿Quién es tu hermano? Who is your brother? ¿Quién es tu hermano? ¿Vale? ¿Quién? Ok, también puede ser en plural. It can be also in plural. ¿Quiénes? ¿Quiénes son tus hermanos? Who are your brothers? ¿Ok?
¿Qué pasa, hermano?
Let's go with número 8. 8 es ¿de quién? It's quite similar, but I want you to introduce this question for you guys. It's not that popular and not that important, honestly. But we need to ask that sometimes, and it's whose. So, ¿de quién es este bolígrafo? Who's this pen? ¿De quién es este coche? Who's this car? we do the same than who, quién, but we only add the preposition de. And it's quite important to start learning that because in our next videos, in the very next videos, we are going to explain all the prepositions in Spanish. But also quite important, cuál. And here it comes one of the main big issues and problems that our beginner students are having when they are learning Spanish from the basics, no? Like we are doing right now. So it's the difference between qué and cuál, because cuál, when we translate it into English, you can say what as well, but usually it's more which. So we are talking about something specific. That's the difference between qué and cuál. So when we are asking qué, it's something general, no? For example, ¿qué comida te gusta? What food do you like? And with cuál, we say, ¿cuál es tu comida favorita? Which is your favorite food? Probably in English they will say what, no? What's your favorite food? But in Spanish, I want to give you this which because it's more related to that. It's something specific, something unique, something that makes a difference between all the things. For example, and I've been talking about favorito, comida, the meal, and color, right? The color, favorito. You can get to know that and when we are always talking or asking for those favorite things of the people, we will use this cuál because we only have one. So, ¿cuál es tu país favorito? What's your favorite country? ¿Cuál es tu película favorita? What's your favorite movie? ¿Vale? Let's do this. Try to answer todas las preguntas, all the questions that I have done, or also make questions to me, okay? You can do both, but it's more important to make questions actually because we are learning that. So please, write a comment, leave a comment here, asking me things. You can ask me, or you can ask about Spanish, or you can ask about Spain, wherever you want, okay? But let's use this qué, cuánto, cuándo, cómo, dónde, quién, de quién, cuál, ¿vale? Muchas gracias por ver este vídeo. Click en el like, por favor. Dale un like a este vídeo. Click on the like button. And please subscribe to our videos because you are going to learn much more Spanish for free here in YouTube. We are in Facebook, in Instagram, in TikTok. We are everywhere in the social media. So check out on Spanishline. You will find that. You will find many different content. And muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Que tengas un buen día. Have a nice day. Nos vemos en próximos vídeos. See you in the next videos, okay? Muchas gracias, chicos.